Hello, lovely people. I welcome you once again to Bright and Clara's channel. Thank you all for clicking. This is episode 2 on a 4-bedroom house that we are putting up for one of our lovely subscribers. So in your view, it's a beautiful 3D representation of the beautiful house. Are you with me? We took over this project, and if you didn't watch episode 1, I highly recommend you watch episode 1 so you can understand where we started from. It was a project given to us due to the inefficiency of other artisans, and so we were given the opportunity to get rid of all the mistakes and then redo them and put the house back into shape. So as you can see, that's my carpenter. He's getting rid of all those mistakes, the iron rod and all of that. He's going to prepare a new staircase, and that is my senior carpenter, Joshua Adam. In case anybody needs his services, you can contact Joshua Adam, and he will be of great service to you. So monies were given to individuals. Monies were not given to me. My carpenter will prepare an estimate, and my lovely sister will send the money to the carpenter. He will go and buy the board, and they will go to the site. And all these were done on a platform, on a WhatsApp platform that we have created. Are you with me? Yes. And so every discussion was held on that platform. So this is the new staircase design. It's a zigzag staircase, okay, or we say a floating staircase. Okay, there are various forms of floating staircase. They are different in designs. Okay, this is just one of them. And this is what the client was looking for, but the carpenter did something different. So neatly designed, beautiful. And you can see the landing, the steps are wide enough that your feet can fit in. Some people prepare staircase and you just half toe in and half toe out. You understand? So this is neatly designed, and the underneath had been supported properly. Before, it was just a few bamboos here and there. You understand? Since this is going to be a stress beam, you need a good support, a very thorough support. So in the ground floor, it has a 2-bedroom and a kitchen. Okay, and then on the first floor, it has 2 bedrooms, one big master bedroom and one as another normal standard bedroom. The steel bender is also aside, Mr. Isaac Gomado. He's also been given money, and he bought all the rebars, and he's going to form his zigzag rebars. It is very important, like I said, when you're out there and you are struggling and you make your money, don't just throw the money anyhow. Don't just call any random person and just give the money. Are you with me? Don't just call any random. Especially, this is my ofasi. This is my brother-in-law. Yeah, there are some brother-in-laws, they are really good. They can really help you. Some too are problems. Not all people are the same though. So be very careful. Let your mind talk to you. Be your instincts. Be very clear. And then you take a decision. Are you with me? Yes. Be very careful how you spend your money. So this is what we are doing. He's going to prepare the rebars, do it properly so that we can know that once it is cast, this shows as a floating staircase. And you can see on top of the decking, we've placed 3/4 rod on the entire surface, which was not done earlier on, and they were going to cast it. And after casting, it will fall down. Automatically, it will drop, because the Trasaco beams are such that they come with a beam in the middle, those straight solid ones. Those ones are supposed to hold the block. But the main beam that holds the structure is the iron rods, which is a secret beam. They didn't prepare those ones. And so my steel bender is preparing all of that. Are you with me? You always make sure you get the professionals to do your work. There are a lot of people on social media right now claiming to be somewhat. Are you with me? Please be vigilant. A lot of people are emulating from me, and I know. Are you with me? Based on some of the benefits that I get from my artisans, some have also taken it upon to emulate same. I think it's not bad though. But how competent are those artisans? Be very careful. Don't fall prey. Are you with me? Yeah, don't fall prey so that someone takes your money and go and do some shoddy work for you. Be very vigilant. Be very vigilant. So you can see this is a hall. Once you come down the staircase, this is the hall and it's so huge and it's a double volume. We call it a double volume. Okay, it's a double volume. And at the end of the day, once you are at the top floor, you can see the hall underneath. Are you with me? It is very, very important. Very, very important. So very soon, Mr. Hammond, who also did his piping work, which is electrical works. Mr. Hammond is an electrical engineer who is a certified electrical engineer from the Ghana certified of electrical engineers. So if you need an electrical engineer who is certified by the Ghana Institute of Electrical Engineers with a license, okay, that can be revoked should he go wrong, yes. And that's what you need. If you need your electricity meter, you need a certified engineer to fill the form, to do an inspection of your house, to see if all the wirings have been conformed to the national code. You understand? Yes, in terms of ambient, in terms of insulation resistance, okay, continuity, earth resistance test, all these types of circuit breakers. Is it RCCB or is earth leakage circuit breaker or residual circuit current circuit breaker? Are you with me? Yes, you need all those information to know. Okay, miniature circuit breakers. You need to know, does the person have an idea? Does he have an idea of all of that? Understand? Yes, so you need a qualified person to do that for you. And that is why when you contact Mr. Frank Hammond, man, you are good. That is a whole package. In terms of air conditioning, which type of air conditioning are you looking for? If it is a ducting air conditioning, if it is split air conditioning, or it's a cassette recessed air conditioning, he is there to guide you. If it is a solar system, you can always depend on Mr. Frank Hammond for your solar system installation, and then the solar panels will come, they will do all the installation for you. Understand? So you can see we are professionals. And myself, when I see things, man, I think too much. I make sure it is done to the best. Are you with me? I make sure it is done to the best. I don't joke at all. I don't joke at all. Yes. So here we are having our zigzag rebars being done on the platform done by Joshua Adam. My plumber is Mr. Frederick Owusu, who has also done his plumbing works. And pretty soon, once all is completed, you will see that we will do the casting. And now you can see, earlier on, they didn't do any base. That is what we call the base of the staircase. The earlier people didn't do any of those. You understand? They didn't do any of those. You see how a zigzag rebars are formed? This is how they are done. So it is kind of in a spring form. It is both top and down. It is both top and down. You understand? Both top and down. And this is how floating staircase are done. So you need a qualified steel bender to be able to do this. And this takes time. To be able to weave this, it takes time. And it's very expensive to get a steel bender to do this for you. And look at the landing. Even here, it has to be a mesh. You understand? Because this is what is going to hold the entire staircase. This is it. If you miss this mark, the staircase can fall off. You understand? Yes. If you miss this mark, the staircase can fall off. And it is stretched all the way to the back. You see? That is a 16 rod holding the staircase all the way to the back. And they missed it. And as you can see, within everywhere we placed 16 rod and then the 3/4 rod. And then the actual beams were also reinforced. You understand? It was reinforced. And this is done to a professional way. So our lovely sister came to us at the right time because she was getting duped. They keep asking for money and they hardly show her videos, and they keep shouting to her just because she's a female and they felt that they were masculine and they could just say anything to her to just confuse her. But she was not having it. She was not having it. You have the right to ask questions. This is your house and the one you are paying for. You have the right to ask questions. Are you with me? So it is very, very important. Align yourself with the right people. Social media have come. It has a good side and a bad side of social media. So make sure you select wisely. Are you with me? And watch and learn. Don't just watch. Watch and learn. And make sure what you're learning is a true information. Because sometimes most of what we say, someone can say, hasn't been verified. It needs to be verified. That's why you need someone who is well educated like me. With my pedigree and qualification in electrical and instrumentation engineering, I have gone through all the ranks and I know exactly what I'm saying. Are you with me? I will not just sit here and say anything. Now, this is the front view, and that also is wrongly done. We're going to break those pillars. You're going to be seeing all of that. We will break them and reform all of them because they are not even linear. Are you with me? If you love this video, please give it a thumbs up. Okay, subscribe if you haven't. Send me an email if you need an estimate, whatever that you need. Please send me an email at bright&clara@outlook.com. From me to you, shalom. God bless you wherever you are. Bye-bye.